Hello everybody, and yes, I finally got to see Doctor Strange. And it is one of the best Marvel movies of Phase 3. Actually, no, out of all the phases, it just explored so much to me in the universe. Okay, so it starts off with him losing his abilities, like every other comic book backstory, but it's different this time. It doesn't just get a Marvel character, losing his ability to work. Well, it does. And I like how he's trying to see what can cure himself by looking at other patients' documents. Okay, so he loses the ability to use his hands, and now he's hopeless, he's lost all hope. So he's going to this guy to talk about how to get it back together, and he tells him that, okay, this guy healed himself, and his back was broken. His back was broken. How did he learn to heal himself? By, medicine, taking medicine or anything? Surgery? Nope. He believed in it. He believed he could heal himself, and he did. Yeah, so he tells him how this guy fixed his back, his legs, he could walk again, because he thought he can. So, he wasn't going to do this, but he was looking at his hands. He just broke up with his girlfriend, and he's going off. He's going to that guy. He went to this Ancient One, the one they call the Ancient One. He begs them to let them in. He waits out there all day and all night out of this temple in Nepal, I believe, and he lets him back in, he lets him teach, and the first thing she does to him is literally, okay, when you say, man, I just felt like my spirit just flew out of my body. It was a trippy ride. That actually happened. The first thing she does is punches the spirit out of his body. And he's arguing to her, non-stop arguing. And so she's like, okay, here you go. Here's the universe. Use it wisely. I love it because he just disrespected her. The first thing she does is show him the universe. Okay, meditation, showing the universe, that takes a lot of time. She does it in a minute, and he gets all this knowledge crammed into his head. He's an instant believer. And yes, the villain of, I get the aspect of this movie. He trains, it reminded me a lot of Hogwarts in a way, because they're training in the courtyard, he goes back to his room. It reminds me of Hogwarts, because they're using magic to defend the universe. And I love how they're not connecting into the Marvel Universe like in every other movie. Here's a character. It's not like, here's a character, here's you meet up. No, they just mention the Avengers once, and it's not in a stupid way at all. And I'm like, oh, okay, there's the reference, and then it just went away. It's not annoying or anything. The sorcerers protect the world from mystical threats. Avengers protect it from physical dangers. I like it. It made sense to the movie. It didn't feel like it was forced in there. It was good. And I also like his sidekick. It's not like every other movie sidekick, where it's like, hey, you want to team up? You want to be here? No, he really helps him out to learn this stuff, and you don't just feel like, okay, he had a troubled past, he's a new sidekick. This guy, who's the sidekick to Doctor Strange, well, not really, he's his teacher, who becomes his psychic. And it's really, a teacher that becomes a psychic. Well, not really, but he's still teaching him. It doesn't feel like a forced sidekick. And I know how people say The Dark World is the worst Marvel movie. No, I actually like The Dark World. And it kind of ties into that homage to parallel dimensions and universes. So, okay, the villain, I like the villain. It didn't feel like a shoehorn. Even though it kind of was a shoehorn, it was kind of like, okay, you're good for this movie. You're not just a businessman. You can destroy the universe. It's not like, okay, I am here, I'm evil, I'm out for revenge. No, the villain actually had a past with the Ancient One, which I really enjoyed. I wouldn't mind seeing a prequel to the Ancient One and this guy that they're, trying to defeat. I enjoyed the villain. I enjoyed his backstory. Yes, it was kind of random how he was put in there. I watched it with my mom, and even she was saying that, I wouldn't mind less violence and just practice on the teachings of the interdimensional travel. Hey, I wouldn't mind it either. No villain, it wouldn't have made much difference, but I did enjoy the villain. Okay, so by the end of this, they're all trying to travel through interdimensional travels. Doctor Strange meets up with his girlfriend. She doesn't believe it at all, but he lets his spirit out when he's dying and she's trying to heal him. She thinks that she's seeing his ghost in the hospital after he got stabbed, but no, she really thinks it's his ghost. She fixes him up. She thinks he joined a cult, which, hey, it's kind of a cult in a way. This is so trippy. It's like Inception 2.0. They're in the streets battling, got that Stanley cameo while they're battling, and they're going through all these dimensions, and the dark realm, I'm gonna call it, is where the Ancient One got her power to be immortal. That's what the evil guy is trying to do, become immortal. It's kind of a shoehorn plot, become immortal because I'm evil. But I bought it because the Ancient One is immortal. I want to be immortal too. You fed me lies. I like it. Now the guy in the dark dimension, is he more powerful than Thanos? I'm just asking that question right now. Is he more powerful than Thanos? So, to fix the destruction, Doctor Strange literally reverses time to fix the damage of whatever the city they were in. It's not like they had to get police to fix it up or maintenance to fix it up. No, he reverses time. I swear, Doctor Strange can beat Thanos. If he beat the dark evil one from the dark dimension, I don't know, he might be more powerful than Thanos. Get Doctor Strange to fix up all the events in Civil War and just reverse time. At the end of the day, and there are two after credit scenes, one with Thor connecting to Thor Ragnarok, and I'll let you know what the other one is later, but, okay. At the end of the day, Doctor Strange is tied with Winter Soldier. My two favorite Marvel movies ever, Doctor Strange and Winter Soldier. I loved them. Doctor Strange is the best one in Phase 3. Okay, so, what did you think about this movie? You can comment below and share this review, like this review, subscribe. I got reactions coming up and more reviews in the future. And I also do little fan-based shows. You can check those out as well. But discuss in the comment section what your thoughts are on Doctor Strange. I finally came back from the theaters and it was amazing. Is that Dark One more powerful than Thanos? Can Doctor Strange beat Thanos? Is he more powerful than Vision? Well, yeah, Scarlet Witch defeated him. Yeah, comment, let me know. Okay, join me next time. Bye.
Please subscribe! It's free and easy. Just click the red button. And remember, every time you subscribe to Zaandarbrow, you get a lifetime supply of update videos. Hooray! You're still here? Why didn't you click it yet? Fine. I guess you don't want to see what's on their Patreon.